right, so I'm here, Jason French here with French Capital Management. Today I'm interviewing Walt Bunso, Bunso Paddleboard. Tell us about yourself, Walt.
Artist, musician, shaper. Main gig is repairing paddleboards.
All these in here.
Yeah, there's a bunch over there. Got one from Savannah, one from Gainesville, one coming from Tampa.
One from Tampa.
Yes, they bring them from Atlanta.
So a lot of people know about you.
Yeah, quite a few, and there's not a lot of people that do what I do.
Yeah, why is that? Why is there because that's what I got the impression of, is like a lot of people in the surfing and the paddleboard community know you and your reputation, but there's no one else that can do what you can do.
Well, it's not that they can't, it's just they choose not to because it's difficult. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in the process of preparing or making a board, and that's because it's epoxy.
Yeah.
And with epoxy, you have to weigh it, and it has to be very accurate. You have a time limit.
Yeah, you only got a short window, right?
It varies. It depends on which epoxy you're using, what the ambient temperature is. A lot of things like that come into play, and then there's colors and everything.
Yeah.
So I match color. If you pay me, I'll make it the same color that you brought it in.
Like nothing ever happened.
No, most of the time people can't tell where the repair is.
Okay.
And I know that it's how you look at things.
Yep.
And not everybody knows how to look at it the way I look at it. I got an eye for seeing imperfections.
How long did it take you to develop that eye? To become like a master at your craft?
I've just been doing things like this for a long time, so I don't know, 30, 40 years.
40 years. So, okay, disclaimer. So Walt did build my surfboard. I'm going to try to put a picture of it in this video. Okay, so 40. So it took you 40 years.
I did architectural trim carpentry for this.
Yeah.
And that's finding those imperfections is what. And I've been doing paddleboard repair now for 6 or 6.5 years. Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, so you fell into it. So this was your niche to fall into.
And I did fall into it, yes.
Yeah, it just started out. Somebody one day was like, "Hey, can you fix this board for me?"
Somebody put a post up on social media because the person that was repairing paddleboards and surfboards didn't want to repair paddleboards because one was so busy with surfboards, and these boards are they're heavy. I mean, this board that I'm leaning on is 45 pounds, and I'm upstairs loft.
Yeah.
And it's 96 degrees.
Yeah.
That's probably another reason nobody wants to do it.
Oh, that's another one. So you don't, unless it's climate controlled, you're just working with what you got right here, and that's it.
Yeah, there's no AC here.
So how long ago was it that you built your first or started doing paddleboard repair?
6.5 years. And I started shaping about 3 or 3.5 years ago, and that was Skip Smith's and Mike Wisman's fault.
Okay.
They make boards, and they're like, "You should make your own."
Yeah.
And I thought I would just make one.
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out. It was multiple ones. When did you make your first board? That was 6 years ago, also.
No,
3 years ago.
3.5 years.
Okay. Was your first attempt at shaping a board a complete disaster?
No, it went real good. The only thing I did that I didn't like was I made another couple of passes at the nose and put more rocker on the board that I liked.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really cool, but for a longboard, I just felt like it was pushing, not lifting. So I sold it.
Okay. And so what what's your day-to-day routine like? I mean, like, how many customers do you serve? Like, how many regular customers do you have?
People try not to be regulars here.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there's got to be someone who breaks their board more often than anybody.
Yeah, there's a few that come in a couple of times, but I get here between 7 and 9 most days. I don't have a schedule. I don't need to make a schedule. Just come in and do stuff. And like this time of year, there's no wind and no surf, so I'm here a good bit.
Yep.
I'll come in at 9 and start sanding, and and then apply resin, and then you got to wait for it to dry.
Yep.
And that could take anywhere from, I say dry to where you can sand it, and that'll take 2 to 3 hours at the least, and usually pushing 3 to 4.
Yeah.
So you do have to do a lot of planning, because if you're sitting around with 5 boards and you glass them all at the same time, you got nothing else to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to have like a good workflow then.
Yeah. Well, I've been averaging for about the past 2 weeks a board a day that comes in.
One board a day, and just consistently like that.
Right, but like there's one downstairs and it's probably going to take me 2 or 3 weeks to finish.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of a move. This is going to take probably 4 weeks to do, just because it's very complex and I got to figure this one out. This is a new product, and basically this board's wrapped in. The outer shell is plastic. They call it gator shell. I won't say the company's name because I'm not getting any money out of it. Yeah, this is basically plastic.
So it's not your typical carbon fiber.
No. The higher end. I mean, this isn't a cheap board.
Yeah.
Price wise. But
yeah.
If you're not like a real good athlete, you're just wrecking it. Recreational paddling,
yeah,
you don't need a carbon board.
Okay, yeah, you just need a regular one, regular fiberglass.
Traditional layout, fiberglass cloth. I like a Negra. It's not as brittle as carbon.
Okay.
It's real strong.
Okay. Well, what'd you do when you had your first customer service issue? Or what do you do for customer service? Like if somebody's not happy with your work? One complaint right there.
One complaint in 6 years.
One complaint in 6 years, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's and I didn't charge her, and she still put a bad post up. And I said I'd correct the problem. She saw one spot, you could tell where I repaired it.
Yeah.
And then the other, she didn't even realize she had 2 dings in it.
Oh, okay.
And,
so she pointed out the one.
Yeah. And I went and picked the board up and delivered it. And she said she would wreck my life.
And you don't usually do deliveries.
I don't do them anymore, or I don't pick up. Yeah, that ruined it for everybody.
Man, no deliveries from this guy then.
But no, most people, I exceed what they're expecting.
Okay.
And if you go on my website, Bunso Paddle Co., you can see pictures. You can, if you wreck a board and it's in 3 or 4 pieces, bring as much of it as you can, and I'll put it back together.
Can't beat that. So what's your what's your advice for anybody that wants to get good at a craft and start their own business? Because you can't just pick up and have no experience doing what you do.
This would be hard. This would be a hard startup.
Yeah, it's a hard startup. So you gotta.
It would help to have had some kind of extended use of a sander on finished work and a planer.
Okay.
The planer you can get by if you're just doing repairs.
Yeah.
But a sander and maybe some painting.
So no amount of books that people read or YouTube videos that they watch, they can't just read all the books and watch all the videos out there and then come open up shop, right? They got to put in some serious sweat equity.
Good luck. Good luck. I wish them the best.
This is not one of those jobs. This is not.
It's not going to happen. I mean, you could fix the board.
Yeah.
But if you want to fix it and make it look like it's not been fixed,
yeah,
you're going to spend a lot of time.
Well, it's because there is science. I mean, there is science to what you do, but this is definitely this is art.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
You can't teach creativeness. You either have it, or you're gifted with it, or you're not.
Right. And it's I mean, there's not a ton of explanation out there on doing these repairs, and what you can't factor in is if you're doing this time of year, you're gonna melt your board. You will put the resin in it,
yep,
and you will melt it. And if you use the wrong stuff, you will melt it. You will create a crevasse. And then you got to fix that.
Yeah, and then that's a bunch of money because epoxy and all the materials are expensive, right?
Yeah, it's real expensive.
So like if you're just trying to work with the epoxy at first, and then you saves or like, all right, I'm gonna work this one board, you can spend what, half gallon of part A and part B on it, right?
Well, they've got like little mini kits.
Yeah.
That one of the suppliers I use.
Probably $20 for a little mini kit, right?
At least.
Yeah.
At least I haven't bought a mini kit for started. Do you sell 3 ounces of epoxy? Because I don't have much money.
No, yeah, it's not gonna work. You got to go big, right? Get bulk.
Yeah.
All right, so that the people watching this, they probably want to know a few other things too, also. So what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
Favorite movie.
Wow, I didn't know you were that's hard question.
I know, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't really have
It should be Endless Summer, but
I don't have a favorite movie. I go through different genres.
yeah.
Sometimes I want to watch a really bad action movie.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of water sports movies.
Okay.
Be it sailing or whatever. Don't
Okay.
be afraid. Come on.
We got a guess.
You got a guess? Hey, this is Jason.
Hi,
Morgan.
I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Doing a little interview.
And you're Walt.
Walt. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm Morgan. My mom, Joy.
Hey, Joy. You got a
Hi,
couple
hi,
minutes?
Joy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So favorite movie? I got nothing.
Well, yeah. Well, you talk. Well, what about favorite book? How about that?
Nothing.
Nothing. No
No.
favorite book.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Favorite genre of music?
Oh shoot. I like reggae a lot. Music's a different thing. I like 90s kind of grunge, Sublime, stuff like that.
Sublime. Yeah. So anything reggae.
Yeah, ska reggae, I like that a lot.
What do you think about Sublime with Rome? It's not the same as Brad Knoll, right?
No, but I don't like. Last time I saw Sublime, the bass player wanted everybody to know that he was special,
Yeah.
and it was too loud, and it was just an annoying show.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
It was super annoying.
It changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we got everything we need. You probably got a line of about 100 people down there because everyone's breaking their boards.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
remember, go check them out at Bunso Paddle Co. I'm gonna post your social media links, your YouTube, everything you got out there, so people can find you.
Cool.